I know a lot of folks ain't gonna come in Wednesdays.
About 2:50.
Wednesday, some kids gotta go to school.
Yeah, kids gotta go to school. Some kids gotta go to school tomorrow.
You got some that, you got some folks that start back school next week.
Mm-hmm.
See who all comes in.
One person is watching. What's going on? Got one person watching right now. What's going on?
What's up?
Where you watching from? Scott, what's going on? I will be retiring with John Cena. I'm not paying $30.
Nobody is.
Scott,
you ain't the only person, man. Count me out. Count me out next year too. Look,
Scott, they be done officially bumped their heads for real, all the way.
Like, no, I'm not paying it.
Who finna pay $30 a month for 5 PLEs? For real?
Man, then the way storylines and stuff, then it ain't worth it.
No, it's not.
It ain't worth it.
It's not. Sad but true. But yeah, Scott, all the way.
Nick Khan don't need my money. Triple H don't need my money. That whole company don't need my money. No.
They got all the money in the world. But my thing is, why in the world? What's going on, Gaming Van? Why in the world would you go to ESPN?
Out of all places.
Out of all places. Especially the way they treating Roman, Jay, and Jimmy.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
My boy Jay was back there in the back. The back of the back.
Yeah, we just gonna talk about them three. Roman's shoes getting stolen.
Yep.
They ain't had nothing to do Monday.
Nope.
Jimmy was only in one part at SummerSlam.
Yep.
He got knocked out. Then he closed the door. No. They ain't got that going on with them at the moment.
So what really makes you think, literally, you agree? Yeah, we all agree.
Yeah.
What makes you think I'm gonna pay $30 a month just to basically watch the same old bull crap that y'all doing right now?
Like Monday, for instance, man, Netflix on Mondays. Man, we seeing the same stuff every other week, every other Monday. Roman's shoes getting taken.
Yep.
Seth Rollins stomping people. Brunson reading up the tsunami and people. Braun Breaker messing up spears.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins fighting like they cats in the alley, of course.
And LA Knight, you're not even on that show, but oh well.
Unless this was a silent trade in this case. Was he silently traded? That's what it seemed like. But yeah, after seeing the same old stuff, what really makes you think we want to see the same old thing when you guys move to ESPN?
And then y'all gonna be in Vegas next year for WrestleMania. Don't nobody want to see that. Then y'all gonna be in Saudi Arabia for for the Royal Rumble next year. No.
So there's a lot you got to look at for real.
No,
it's a lot. Rusev and Sheamus over and over again on Raw and Netflix.
That's what I'm saying. Even in dark matches, I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I think Triple H is just high on Rusev and Sheamus, right? Do you think Big Jim will win a big single championship?
If they write correctly, yeah. Well, SmackDown don't really have bad writing.
No.
So it depends on if it's
mostly that damn Raw.
Raw is the one that got bad writing. Don't know what they want to do with their superstars. Half of their superstars Monday was so left out and everything. They only had everything revolved around Seth Rollins.
Exactly. Hell, the main event Jey Uso. The entertainer was left out of Monday Night Raw.
He was backstage taking pictures.
How do you leave Jey Uso, your main entertainer on Mondays, left out?
That's what I want to know. That's exactly what I want to know. Like, how?
We got 9 people. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. We just getting it started. But no, ain't nobody finna pay $30 a month for 5 PLEs after the same crap that you've seen on this product right now at the moment. That's sad.
Sad ain't the word. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. No. And Triple H and Nick Khan think they trying to get people trying to play. Man, we already pay enough. We pay y'all enough. Tickets, streaming platforms, meet and greets. What more do you want? You trying to break everybody's pockets?
That's what it seemed like for real. You would have never thought. God forbid, Vince McMahon loved money, but he loved also keeping asses in seats.
Not for y'all, because sooner or later, y'all ain't gonna have no fans in the arenas.
Hell, you already got to think about this. Big Jim is going to win the 2026 Royal Rumble. Jey Uso going to win the 20.
We'll see.
With Jey, yeah, Jey Uso won the 2025 Royal Rumble.
And look what happened to him now.
Also, Jey Uso kind of made it very clear in an interview. He said that
that's SummerSlam.
It was SummerSlam.
Yeah, post show.
Yeah. Jey Uso kind of made it very clear. Even though he won the championship a while back, he kind of made it very clear. He really wasn't ready for real. That's the thing. Hell, speaking of Royal Rumble, it's going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, don't nobody really care. I don't even know why they go over there because I can care less about over there. I can really care less. What's up, Aaron?
What's going on, Aaron? Aaron, you see it. Did it be on ESPN Plus next year? 5 PLEs, $30
no, it's
a
not.
month.
It's not ESPN, man. They doing a whole brand new ESPN app.
Oh wow!
No, it's not gonna be on it.
And I wasn't watching from when Roman first started his title run, but I even see how they treat him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they doing. Where Cody is at right now, they trying to put him so high. So high. It makes no sense.
How high do you want to put Cody? That's the thing.
And then you got Roman Reigns, whose shoes getting snatched every week.
Why the Royal Rumble have to be in Saudi Arabia?
I don't know. Ask Triple H.
Ask Paul Levesque.
Ask him why I got to be over there. Every other year they feel like wrestling got to go over there. They just stay over there because, like I said, I'm not watching it next year. I will definitely keep up with it because once it go off, YouTube, Facebook gets it all. You get everything. I'll get it from there.
But this is rough, man. Like literally, they're not thinking about nobody else but themselves, and that's sad. Literally.
You want to be honest? We the ones that make the show.
Hell, without fans, you don't have a show.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's basically nobody. So it's like when you look at it, hell, it's like we're part of the show just like you is because we're the one that's spending our money to tune into you guys. We don't have to. We choose to.
Exactly, Aaron. We the ones that make the shows. All the way.
Like who he does.
Why are you not watching the 2026?
I'm not paying. I'm not paying. Listen, I'm not paying $30 to watch the Royal Rumble. No. By all means, at the end of the night, whoever wins next year, by all means, I'm going to congratulate them.
All the way.
But no, I'm not watching. No.
Look, man, $30 a month for 5 PLEs? Come on, man.
Only imagine how much it's going to cost when WrestleMania roll around next year.
Hell, you might as well just do a test run and just basically, since they're getting ready to do it next year, everybody should just do a test run and be like, this how much this is going to be plus tax? Exactly, Aaron.
I'm not. No, I'm not paying no $30. You guys being no, man, crazy. I'm just ain't paying it.
Nobody.
So, what's your name? Game and Blame. So you finna pay $30 monthly to watch the Royal Rumble, then probably pay an extra 10 or $11 to actually watch the show. That's what you doing?
You a brave soldier. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody else kind of wouldn't really do that for real.
Oh, thank you, Aaron. I would love to. I don't want to. I said no.
Yeet all day, every day. I'm glad my boy Brock Lesnar returning out. That man John on his butt.
That was funny. I see why The Rock's not showing up. He doesn't want the backlash. he might get from WWE fans when they should blame the right person. That's what I'm saying. $30 is insane. I better get live Raw, SmackDown,
and NXT,
and all PLE for 30, and better get a little sucky. I hate to break it to you, you ain't getting it.
And that other part, you damn sure ain't getting it.
Listen, NXT is on the CW.
Yeah, buddy.
SmackDown on the USA. Monday is on Netflix. Only thing you get for $30 on the ESPN is 5 PLEs.
I'm guessing with you with the whole NXT thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think you may even get nothing on that for real. That's on NXT.
I told you John Cena was going to turn back to being a babyface
again. I need you to give me a compliment.
They ain't getting my 30 then. Somebody gets it. Yeah, somebody, man, they money hungry over there.
Man, they struggling over there right now at the moment. And they're not really struggling. We the ones that's struggling. Hell, all the money that we give WWE, hell, we should be getting a refund check for real when you think about it.
Man, $30 monthly. You know? Nah.
For $30, Roman better show up to my house. He would get treated better than he does at WWE.
That's what I'm saying, Sky. You know what I'm saying? Like, show up, man. I'll even make sure your sneakers good. Like, for real, for $30. If I'm gonna look at him, anybody else.
Hell, for $30, the product needs to change. That's another thing. We can't have the same old writing aspect every time.
No.
$10K for front row tickets and $30 to stream. Like, they hurting for money. Act like they living on where. That's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand. I'm paying yours because I know what you talking about.
$1 billion company over here struggling. For real.
It's just a point in general. Like look how they doing. They just want money.
At least Vince kept everything affordable.
That's what I'm saying.
I just said that. I literally just said that. I said at least Vince made everything affordable for you.
Them, man, they ain't making nothing affordable.
What happened to pro wrestling being for the common man? Dusty Rhodes would shed a tear. Oh, hell yeah. Dusty Rhodes would be disappointed.
Why we have to pay $30 for the Royal Rumble? I'm not paying. You can watch it in the live stream. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, you go to somebody else's channel and they're gonna be watching. You just click in and watch. That's exactly what I'm doing because I'm not paying.
They literally gonna be streaming a whole thing right then and there.
I'm not paying.
I have a short of Triple H saying to Jey Uso that he's gonna put a rocket on his ass, but he never put the rocket on.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He dropped the title. He made him drop the title. That's exactly what he did. Man, Triple H lied to that man.
And you're right about that one, Ace.
They didn't do shit. He lied in that documentary to that man. I'm like,
put a rocket on his ass, and the rocket never went off at all.
He was in storylines that ain't even had anything to do with him.
Hell, he was playing more Captain Saberhoose than champion.
Exactly.
I'm like, how'd you go for paying? It was close. It was close to the Royal Rumble. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But Ace, look at him now.
Look at the writing, how everything went right after that too, as well. Night. Yeah, LA Knight all the way. LA Knight, another prime example.
Yep.
So yeah, when you
don't do nothing with LA Knight.
No, not one bit. That's what I meant by putting a rocket on his ass. Yeah, he got the same rocket on LA Knight. Yeah, the same rocket, and it never went off at all. How you gonna put a rocket on somebody? We think he supposed to skyrocket all the way.
It don't happen.
The rocket don't go off. Except for Knight. Jimmy Uso is gonna challenge Solo for the U.S. title opportunity.
I don't know. Probably. If he does, hey, that's good.
Probably so. Hell, Jimmy was supposed to show up this past Monday or whatever. And it was Triple H's idea to turn Cena heel. The one The Rock wanted was Kevin Owens. Yeah, he did. He wanted Kevin Owens heel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sky. Like, they don't never blame nothing on Triple H. I'm like, man, let Paul Levesque start taking some of this heat, too. because he plays a role in it too.
John Cena had Cody on his shoulders. When I saw the look on John Cena's face, I thought he was turning heel again.
Nah, man. No. John Cena's just making it known. He is hanging it up. I feel like Jay gonna fall back to the tag division, which I'm fine with.
Tag teams are really
hurting. I mean, that's understandable, but I want Jimmy to have his singles run. Then we can toss Jimmy back in the tag team division. But no, I really want Jimmy to have his moment, just like Jay had his moment. I want Jimmy to have his moment, so I'm not in a rush.
Sorry, been smoking, spilling sucks. You good, man?
It's like Jay had his moment. I'm ready for Jimmy to have his, so I'm not in no rush for no Uso reunion.
I don't think nobody's in a rush for an Uso reunion.
I mean, do I understand the tag team division? Yeah, they do. But at this moment, man, like I said, Jay had his moment. I'm ready for Jimmy to have his, so they gonna have to wait.
I mean, the tag team division hurting. Yes, it is. It's hurting all the way. It is, most definitely. But nobody's really in a rush for the Uso reunion just like that.
No, because I want Jimmy to win his singles title. So no, not right now. Maybe when Jimmy wins his single title and then he loses it, then y'all can go into that place. At this point, no.
But right now, it's too soon. It's too soon all the way.
Like, let Jay continue doing what Jay doing.
Jimmy needs a single title, just like Xavier Woods needs one. They need the moment. They both deserve it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They need it.
Do y'all think Cena lost the title too early?
No, it was perfect timing.
What up, Chief? Y'all ready for the $30 PLEs?
No, Chief. We ain't ready. Chief, nobody's ready because I'm not paying.
Chief, I've been waiting on your response. 7 Samoans had titles, and one of the other Samoans are Rikishi, and he never won a championship, and it's too late now. He won the Intercontinental
in the tag team.
He won. They daddy Rikishi won the Intercontinental title
in
the tag team titles. Are you going to send Jey Uso the picture?
Send what Jay picture?
He was talking about the pictures that we took when we met him or whatever.
I put it on the page on the CTG page on Instagram. Just click the link in the description.
I'm curious, why do you think it was perfect timing though? He still has 4 months, and it was his last run.
Because you can tell that John Cena was ready to turn back to a face, and you can tell that John Cena's kind of ready to wrap this up.
Oh, he was dope as hell, man.
The cool. Deal starts with WrestleMania 42, TKO like $30. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? They ain't getting it. What's up, Random Cash?
But yeah, man, he was cool. He was cool as hell.
He was nice.
He did a lot of when we did meet him, they were literally trying to stop all autographs and stop us from giving him stuff for real. By Real American Beer.
He was cool though. He was very, very nice and generous and all that stuff. He's very nice.
Oh yeah. But yeah, meeting him in person,
he's nice.
He's really cool, man. Very, very down to earth all the way.
Yeah.
I just felt like he could have turned face again, but keep the tote and now defended.
Man, it's like, I'm gonna be honest. It's like John Cena's really. You can tell deep down John Cena's ready to wrap this up.
He is.
This is done. John Cena do more filming than wrestling.
I saw a video of Jimmy and Jay Sports Complex doing a Q&A video. Jimmy said, "No,
he ain't. What video you talking about? They did too. They was talking about they did a promo.
Thinking of bringing back the pirate ship. $30. They tripping after all these years. I think it's time we bring back the pirate ship. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, Chief, everybody, all these fans up there saying they bringing back VPNs.
Everybody said they going pirate. I think the secret behind Seth faking his injury was to get the match next year for WrestleMania 42, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, but I don't think so.
Let me see. Jimmy was always my favorite of the two. He got the same problem the Hardys did. The little brother stood out more for being more charismatic, but Big Brother was always the better worker and got passed. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Jimmy time is coming.
It was a couple of
It's
days.
starting.
It was a couple of days before Mania. He did say he physically can't do it anymore, which is why he's retiring. Yeah, he made it very clear.
Yeah, he can't do it no more. But at the same time, he on set more than he wrestling. That's why he has certain days.
That's why certain days you think he in the mood to do this and he not in the mood.
They turned Cena face on a random SmackDown for Brock's return on SummerSlam because you can't have Brock being a face because he's always been a heel. Yep.
Because there's a fatal four-way match between Reigns, Rollins, CM Punk, and LA Knight for the World Heavyweight Championship at the end of August. Clash in Paris as the main event. I said that.
Probably is.
Becky said
my post misleading. I think and hope he gets his time there. Man, Jimmy's gonna get it
when Seth returns.
All I know, they charging more. I expect a premium product. Not what we got on Monday. Man, Monday was boring.
Monday is horrible. What do you guys think is going to happen this Friday night on SmackDown?
A lot of stuff is going to happen.
Hot take. I think they should have kept the title on Jay for longer. What? This was the person right here that did not like that decision at all, that it was taken away from him at 51 days.
No, I was mad.
It's going to be a busy Friday.
Oh, yeah, man. Friday's going to do good. It's going to outdo Monday.
If I was the owner of WWE, I would make a match of Brock Lesnar versus Gunther versus Braun Breaker.
It would be good. Would be good.
That would tear the house down.
It would be good. Man, but they would destroy Braun Breaker. It wouldn't be even no point of him being in that match no more.
They would dog walk his ass. Jay should have got at least 100 days.
Look what happened.
51 days, not even 100. That would be a crazy match. Yeah, it should have been at least 80 or 90 days instead of 51 days.
Triple H.
Expect Raw to suck. Seth on top is basically the authority era all over.
And it's boring.
I don't think Brock Lesnar and Reigns would return and attack Cena. That wouldn't make sense. What if someone sent him to target Cena to? Huh?
I'm gonna go to this. Okay.
Let's see here. I don't think Gunther is worthy of retiring Cena, in my honest opinion. I think it would. I was reading your message, Scott. We got to retype it. Brock Lesnar would be the winner all day, every day. Let's see here. Throw Sheamus into that triple threat. That would be crazy. Why WWE is giving Jimmy Uso a single title isn't giving Jimmy a singles title. Just wait on it. He gonna get his. Also, why do y'all think about Seth cashing in? I think having Punk lose was a mistake. I mean, everybody still wanted CM Punk to hold the championship. They didn't think Seth Rollins was just gonna cash in just like that, but it was made there anyway. I think Gunther or Breaker should retire Lesnar. Maybe Jacob for 2-2. That'd be crazy. We said we would love to see Jacob for 2 and Brock Lesnar mix it up in the ring. Yeet. What's going on, Grand Prix? Yeet. No lie, I thought SummerSlam was mid. Only 2 good matches the entire weekend. What was your favorite 2 matches, Chief? You don't mind me asking. What should have happened is Punk wins, Rollins cashes in 4 months later, and eventually Braun wins the Royal Rumble and faces Seth at Mania. We need Dominic Mysterio as Cena's final opponent for the IC title. Cena's missing that one goal by winning the IC championship. That's all he needed to be a Grand Slam champion anyway. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really see John Cena going after the Intercontinental Championship. This is like, this is it. It's too late for that. It is. I don't think Gunther is worthy of retiring Cena, in my honest opinion. It should be Brock because Cena always loses to him. All the time. Yeah. I think the cash-in was good. Just fuels the hate between them. Give them a McIntyre versus Punk style Hell in a Cell. My favorite matches was the 2 main events. Gotcha, Chief. Rikishi didn't like it either, and Rikishi was mad. You heard what Rikishi said on his radio show. I was ready to take it from him, man. Oh yeah. Screw Cena. What is this? Screw Cena being the IC title. Being IC title. I don't know why everyone thinks it's so important for him to become a Grand Slam champ. And honestly, it's just not gonna happen. It's too late to make John Cena Intercontinental Champion. It's just too late. I think Zilla will come late this year into next year. I'm gonna be honest. I probably see Zilla probably coming in probably a little bit late in the year, probably next year in this case. I'm gonna crash out because my mom is a simp for Jey Uso. Look, don't crash out on your mom because she is a Jey Uso fan. Don't do that. Don't do it like that. You all have a good night. God bless and yeet. You too as well. So yeet, no yeet. My favorite 2 matches from SummerSlam was Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus the Braun Browns in a tag team, and Solo Sikoa versus Jacob for the United States Championship. It was okay, but the end was a little bit more funny because Jacob was able to do a little bit of everything at the end. That's what I'm saying. It's way too late. And with the plans they have for the rest of his run does not include the IC title. No, it does not. And that's the crazy part about it. It's too late to make John Cena a Grand Slam champion. We don't even have that much time for John Cena to become Grand Slam champion. Nevertheless, I'm going to get him. And that's what he say. I'm going to get him. And we still want to know who is Jay still talking about, who he going to get to as well in his son. My mom and Jey Uso talk on Insta every day. I cannot take it. Are you sure that's the real Jey Uso? You sure that's not a fan account? I'd be careful if I was her. Everybody be scamming people. I don't know about that, Ace. Be careful. That may not be Jey Uso. If you don't see that blue check mark, that's not Jey Uso. Yeah. Mm. uh, I guess. But yeah, it's too late to make John Cena Grand Slam champion because it's too late. We don't even have that many dates, that many months left for John to become Intercontinental champion. It's clear they plan on doing John versus Brock one more time, Cena versus Styles, and I don't know who else. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You cannot have John Cena just leave off this retirement tour without having Brock versus Cena again, because we know they got to mix it up one more time, and we know that they got to fight one more time all the way. Have Cena win it and have Rey Mysterio win it from him the same night. Payback for years ago. LOL, just kidding. No, Sky, I know what you did there. You went back. When Rey Mysterio won the championship, he had to defend against John Cena on Monday Night Raw in this case, and Rey Mysterio lost it that same night. I know exactly what you're talking about too as well. You can't fool me, Sky. LOL, just kidding. Nah, I know what you're talking about. What if Roman comes with flip-flops on? Roman gonna beat him with the flip-flop. It ain't gonna work though, but he gonna beat him with the flip-flops. Solo is United States champion. Why isn't he doing matches on his own? They put the title on him for a reason. Solo is always dependent on MFTs to help him retain his championship. I mean, it's Solo Sikoa. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It's Solo Sikoa all the way. Because I saw on a video, it had him with the world championship, and then later, and then after he lost the title, Jay's profile went to black after Jay lost his title. Yeah, he did. Jey Uso is also, well, he's known for doing that for real too as well. If I was Roman, I would tie my shoes triple knot so the shoes don't come off. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am literally so tired of seeing Bronson Reed just take Roman Reigns shoes every Monday, because if this is a repeated cycle over and over and over again, yeah, just count me out, man. Just count me out. This ain't it. It's not it at all. I refuse to just see Roman Reigns get beat up every week and his shoes get taken. This ain't it. This is not like, who's writing this all the way? Like, literally, who is writing all of this? This doesn't make any sense at all. Literally. But when you guys look at it, this is basically what they got on Netflix. So compare this. If you think WWE on Raw being on Netflix going into ESPN, you really think that that's going to really change something? Hell no. Bronson Reed probably just wants the shoes for himself. Bronson Reed, no offense, I would ask Bronson Reed, do you really actually want these shoes for yourself? Or is this just wrote in the script for you to just take Roman's shoes every week? All the way. But man, y'all compare this into what we looking at now on Netflix to what we if they in looking at what we're going into with ESPN. Like, for real. You really think that this is actually gonna fly on 5 PLEs for ESPN and we seeing the same old stuff like this on Mondays? No. People are going to pay $30 to watch Roman get his shoes taken from him on WrestleMania 42. Look here, I'm gonna be honest with you. WrestleMania 42. That's the crazy part about it. We have plans. We're thinking about going to WrestleMania 42. That is the dream of going to WrestleMania in Las Vegas. But when you see the same old bull crap every week, it have you wondering, damn, I'm gonna get this at WrestleMania. I think Zilla might be in the 2026 Royal Rumble or WrestleMania 2026. I believe Zilla may end up probably showing up probably in early January, probably February in this case. Probably next year. I beat you in SummerSlam, my kid. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't wrestle in SummerSlam in this case. But when you guys look at it, it's like Roman Reigns getting his shoes taken every week. We got Seth Rollins in the Authority era all over again. Seth Rollins World Heavyweight Champion just reminds me of us back in the Authority for real, all the way. Okay, low key. If ESPN go to WWE, that would be fire for me since Peacock is a pain. But my dad uses ESPN 24/7 for UFC. Well, Kanye, I mean, you good. If your daddy basically uses ESPN 24/7 for UFC, then okay, I guess you guys are good. But when you look at it, $30 a month for 5 PLEs, you got to ask yourself, is that really worth it? I can afford the front row seats. I'm going to next year's Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. I'm going to be honest with you. Royal Rumble will literally be in Saudi Arabia next year. Are you going to Saudi Arabia? That's another thing because Royal Rumble will not be in the States. It will be in Saudi Arabia. WrestleMania will be in the States in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes. Wow. Okay then. Bro gonna be broke. Yeah, all the way. Yeah, bro, you're gonna be broke all the way. Literally, all the way. $30 a month for a WWE, 5 PLEs in this case. I wouldn't blame Zilla if he didn't go to WWE at all. He probably watching what is happening to Roman and thinking, I'm getting treated like that. No, thank you. I'm staying where I am, where I get treated good. And that's the crazy part about it. Zilla for two is making a name for himself on the indie circuit. When you kind of look at it, everybody like, why won't he come to WWE? Why won't he come to WWE? Look what they're doing with his family right now. Roman Reigns is literally getting his shoes took. Jey Uso not really being used for anything. And Jimmy Uso, I mean, come on, man. For real. I told Jay on Insta, I'm putting my money where my mouth is if he goes back to back. My bank account is locked. It's loaded. Okay then. Understandable. Royal Rumble is in Saudi, and Saudi is straight up horrible. When I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck y'all thinking? Even worse than Elimination Chamber 2022. I'm gonna be honest, no offense to the people over there, that's their moment. That's their WWE in this case. But you have some folks that leave the US just to go to Saudi Arabia to these events with WWE in them, for real. And it's like, is it really worth it? That's another thing too as well. But no, like I said, with the Royal Rumble being in Saudi Arabia, no. A lot of people not really going to be kind of tuned into that for real. Imagine Jimmy and Jay are the last two in the 2026 Royal Rumble. That would be crazy. It would be wild because it's like, how do you kind of basically have Jimmy and Jay battle it out in the base in the Royal Rumble in this case, if they're the last two in there? How does that go? How do you battle all of that out? So that's another thing too as well. How do you have the two brothers battle it out for Royal Rumble next year if they are the last two? You can't let it just go out stupid in this case. But yeah, it's like, no, man. Like there is no way in the world. And then WWE feels so confident about this move with ESPN. It's like we're very confident that everybody will make this jump with us. Newsflash, not everybody can make this jump. Not at all. That is the rough part about this. But yeah, y'all, like literally, all the way. Jimmy might make like how Penta did when his foot touched the ground and he wasn't out. I'm gonna be honest. Hell, Penta, if you really want to be technical about it, Penta was actually really eliminated for real. His feet already had touched the ground. They just swept it under the rug. I'm like, okay then. All the way. Predictions for the 2026 Royal Rumble: Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, if he returns in time. Randy, for the love of God, give it to him. Drew, he deserves it to win a world title in front of a crowd, or Punk. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. CM Punk had the moment this past weekend when he won the championship in front of a crowd. It was CM Punk only held the championship for 5 minutes and 10 seconds. He didn't even held it that long. And Drew McIntyre, it only depends if Drew McIntyre ever even gets another title shot at the World Heavyweight Championship or even holds the World Heavyweight Championship. That's another thing. So there's a lot you can kind of look at for real, all the way. Yep, there's another thing that you got to look at. CM Punk, yeah, he won the World Heavyweight Championship. A lot of people even said that CM Punk should have held the championship a little bit longer in this case. It's Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins was going to eventually do that all the way. Are you happy Brock Lesnar's back? Tony, I'm going to be honest with you. Brock Lesnar is back. He is. But what does Brock Lesnar really want? What is he here for? Everybody is saying the retirement tour. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar one more time in this case. Everybody make that very clear too as well. This is the last run of John Cena. We're going to get Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. John Cena is going to be on Friday Night SmackDown this upcoming Friday. I was at SummerSlam. I don't know what day of SummerSlam it was, and there were siblings fighting over a Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah, there was a whole fight too as well at SummerSlam. Hot take: Damian Priest or Randy Orton will win Elimination Chamber. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like anybody can win Elimination Chamber now at the moment. They can. Anybody can basically win the Elimination Chamber now at the moment. Damian Priest, on the other hand, you kind of just wish Damian Priest was used more in major stuff. Right now, no. Not one bit. Not one bit. But yeah, between in this case, yeah, Damian Priest or Randy Orton, I'm gonna be honest. I see Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Damian Priest, it'd be a miracle if he does win the Elimination Chamber. Bro, the sister was mad that the brother sabotaged her cashing in the briefcase. Brock should be saved for Cena's last match. Give him other people first. Exactly, but this is the crazy part about it. You know, they're so hyped about Brock Lesnar back that nobody's really thinking about that. It's more of Brock Lesnar, John Cena, where we put it at, where we're gonna book it at, blah blah blah. That's basically it. That's how they look at it. Jesus the only way to heaven. Repent your sins. Most definitely. You hear that pop on Brock return? Of course, everybody popped on Brock Lesnar return. It's Brock Lesnar. Hell, Brock Lesnar drew in 70 million views. Literally, just like that. The sick horror came in. What's going on? What's up? Damian has the biggest potential right now, other than Carmelo or Braun Breaker. Man, look, it's so hard to give Carmelo Hayes TV time right now because they're not using Carmelo Hayes. And that is so sad. Carmelo Hayes could literally be in the running for somebody's Intercontinental Championship, U.S. Championship, or something. Carmelo Hayes is not even being used. And then you got Braun Breaker, who's playing puppet master to Seth freaking Rollins, being bodyguard. Like, come on, man. For real? Not even close. But Sick Horror Kingdom, what's going on? What's your thoughts? What you got to talk about tonight? But yeah, it's like, no, man. It's like there's no more trying anymore. It's like Carmelo Hayes was the biggest talk about at NXT, got to the main roster, still a big talk about now. Shut out. You don't hear nothing else no more. Okay, let's be honest. The Miz deserves to win a world title before he retired. The Miz won the WWE Championship a while back during the pandemic, and he didn't even held it that long. That was sad. Let's see. Bro, I swear to God that I was gonna do what Sammy did in 2023 at Crown Jewel when Sammy sabotaged Damian Priest cashing in the briefcase. I was gonna. Oh wow. Let's see. Take the briefcase from the siblings. Sigor Gamer said, "Inside news: we should see Private Party in NXT close to the end of next year. The end or next year. I can name more I know about. Private Party is from AEW, and as I can kind of see, the boys been in the gym and they've been working out. So, when WWE kind of said they was interested in Private Party, um, Private Party. I'm gonna be honest with you. Private Party is basically nothing but your street profits of AEW for real. That's basically it. But I would love to see Private Party and the Street Profits mix it up in WWE. Why not? It'll be good. And I'm glad John Cena defended himself from Triple H saying Cena wanted him. Cena said they deal him, I play him. Exactly, Sky. That is exactly what he said. John Cena made that very clear in his interview. In this case, they deal him, I play him. That's basically it. Cena didn't literally pick him. Not at all. Not one bit. Cena had to clear that up precisely all the way. I didn't pick Brock Lesnar. They're dealing him, I play him. That's basically it. If Brock Lesnar challenges Seth or Cody, it would be good. But if Brock beats one of them, we riot. Good luck with that. Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes, I mean, they feuded with each other. Brock Lesnar and Seth feuded with each other. Powerhouse also has talked about going to NXT. Powerhouse Hobbs is somebody you really need to kind of keep your eyes on. Powerhouse Hobbs is a dude that is built for this sport, just not used a lot. Queen Eminata too as well. Yeah, she's good too as well. But when you guys look at it, I mean, yeah, Brock Lesnar is back. What does Brock Lesnar really want? We don't know. Hell, does Brock Lesnar just want to show up, cause chaos, and get paid? Maybe so. But when you kind of look at it, Brock could only be here for one thing. It could be either Cody Rhodes or it could be here for John Cena in this case, knowing that this is Cena's last run. In this case, I'm going to go with Cena. I don't think it's Cody. I cannot believe Jay said, I don't give a damn what the Tribal Chief said. He really said that in 2023. Oh, of course. All the way. Yo, my job was good. That's what's up, Frankie. I'm glad you enjoyed your first week. Your first day on your job. That's good, buddy. Okay, a real dream match is Trick Williams versus Keith Lee. I'm gonna be honest with you, Trick Williams versus Keith Lee. It's so much aura, so much. There's bask in his glory and whoop that trick. It's so much there for real. Triple H said to Brock that Brock needs to come home. Nick Khan and Triple H basically said it's time for you to come. It's time for you to come back home. Not just Triple H. Nick Khan too as well. Nick Khan definitely played a role in this too as well. Not just Triple H. You think WWE did Jay bad? I don't like Tiffany's run at all, to be honest. Tiffany Stratton holding the title for over 200 something days and seeing basically how Jade Cargill lost this past Sunday. It was, I'm sorry, not Sunday, Saturday. It was very disappointing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jade Cargill lost horrible, and it was a horrible booking. It was horrible everything. Tiffany Stratton, on the other hand, I felt like who's gonna dethrone Tiffany Stratton for real now? That's the main. That's one thing you gotta look at. Jade Cargill basically gets an opportunity, gets the push, and then we don't see her as that star no more. Cut it. Okay, that's basically it. I was genuinely disappointed when Jade lost. Everybody was a little disappointed because a lot of people thought we were going to get a new women's champion. We didn't know that Tiffany Stratton was just going to win by a botch and then a moonsault, and then 7 minutes later, that's it. The match ended literally in about 7 minutes, I think. That was horrible. Watch it be Liv who beat her. They blunts. Liv Morgan, on the other hand, I would not be surprised if Liv Morgan does go after Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to be honest with you. Tiffany Stratton and Liv Morgan actually do have unfinished business with each other. So I would not be surprised if Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton square up for real. Hell, they would have Liv dethrone Tiffany Stratton way before anything. They would not let Tiffany Stratton go over on Liv Morgan. Not one bit. Because they know that Liv Morgan is a fan favorite and they know that she draws way more than Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton really doesn't draw a lot of people in. In ring ability, yes, she does. But for talking wise, cutting promos, no. Liv Morgan is money all the way. So I'm not really surprised. I'm really not. But Tiffany Stratton should have basically lost that championship this past weekend. Because they know Brock is money, and hopefully they don't mess up Brock's character. They can have him lose. They can't have him lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. You cannot have Brock Lesnar lose. If Brock Lesnar has been dominating John Cena for so long, why would you have John Cena finally beat Brock Lesnar finally for the very first time? Well, I mean, hell, no offense, hell, he beat Brock in 2012 in this case, in Extreme Rules in this case. Hell, he won that match. I think that's probably the only match that John actually beat Brock in. Overall, Brock Lesnar has just been beating John Cena for decades. So when you look at it, yeah, you can't really have Brock Lesnar lose. You can if you want to, but if you want to give John one last hurrah, then okay, give John last hurrah. Let him beat Brock Lesnar once again in his career. But it wouldn't be, it really won't be enough. It really won't. Because Brock Lesnar is money, and then you also kind of look at it too as well. But come on, man. What's up, Devon? What's going on, Devonta? Devonta. I have to. But yeah, all the way. But what's going on, man? What's up? What you want to talk about? But yeah, no, I really don't see I really don't see that. Brock Lesnar going, if anyone that can beat him, it would be the GOAT. It'd be the GOAT or Roman Reigns. I'm gonna be honest with you, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar saga, that's it. That we're never getting Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns saga ever again. That is done. That is officially finished, by the way. In this case. John Cena and Brock Lesnar, this is the last hurrah. Because Brock got to look at it. This is somebody from my era that I basically grew up with wrestling for real. Is about to retire. That's it. There's no more of that. So people see how money hungry TKO is. ESPN not paying TKO money. TKO is ESPN not paying for 30 for me at PLE. I'm free or don't watch. That's what I'm saying. When you kind of look at this, we were just talking about this. $30 a month for 5 PLEs next year? Are you serious? Like, come on now. Who's really actually about to do that? $30. For real? Come on, man. No. And then you got to think, we're already giving WWE so much money with merchandise, meet and greets, tickets, on location, other stuff like that. It's like we done kind of gave WWE so much money. Hell, we should basically deserve a whole refund check. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hell, that's basically it. WWE has gotten so much money from me. Hell, I deserve a refund check. I'm gonna be honest. But it's not it. Okay, no, but actually, why the fuck did Solo win? It was quick. It was a quick match. Then MFT, Big Jim, then Solo wins. I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt that match was very lackluster. It was very disappointing. The only thing I actually liked about the end was basically Jacob Fatu doing the moonsault off the cage for real. That's basically it. Dead ass, we own parts of WWE. LOL. Exactly, we do. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. We basically make WWE money. Without us, without fans, there really wouldn't be a show, by the way. So when you kind of look at it, hell, we the ones that really make the show. We the ones that really kind of basically spark the eye. So no, like fuck out of here. No, hell no. That ain't it. Hell, we basically damn near make the whole entire show for WWE for real. What the fuck is next for Gunther, by the way? Gunther is basically taking time off. That is basically it. Yeah, he's having nose surgery. Gunther's nose is messed up. So Gunther got to take some time off and go get that nose fixed. What's your name? My name is Willie. What's going on, Frankie? Let's see. WWE said at the beginning of the year that everything WWE was going to Netflix in 2026, and it doesn't happen. That's how you know Netflix not happy with that. They are being given. That's what I'm saying. This is just bad overall. This just shows you that Netflix is literally telling you, y'all need to go somewhere else. We not liking this. It already shows. What's going on, Ty? Your warning darkness has returned. What's going on, Ty? What's up? Can you read my other comment? I have to go back up real quick. Frankie. What's going on, Damien? There's a rare video on YouTube where Brock Lesnar comes in the locker room angry and everybody looks scared, and John Cena has his head down with his hands on top of his head. I think that's probably an old video, Damien. That is not new. What's up, bro? You saw SummerSlam? Better yet, let's talk about SummerSlam business. Ty, what you want to talk about SummerSlam? What's on your mind? What you got? Sick work, man. You think Jacob going to get a group of his own, or keep getting beat up with Jimmy? Or also, why do Raw keep ending with the same BS, that lame ass Seth Rollins game? I'm gonna be honest with you, Seth Rollins and his little oracle, in this case, as Paul Heyman call it, that is boring as hell. Seth Rollins coming out in this case. Seth Rollins keep running away from Roman Reigns in this case, and Seth Rollins is gonna get his. Don't worry about that. He is. Brock back. Oba better watch out. And Trick. I'm gonna be honest. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar would literally tear the house down. Trick Williams, on the other hand, I feel like he would literally just tear poor Trick Williams apart. Anything that you're trying to do with Trick Williams and build it up, I feel like Brock is just gonna eat it up live. Like, no. But yeah, Ty, come on, let's talk about some SummerSlam business. What's going on? What's on your mind? What you dislike and what you did not like about it. But yeah, but yes, Sick Horror Kingdom, I feel like Jacob's gonna get family on his own, not just Jimmy. Jimmy is basically supposed to be moved over to Monday Night Raw full time. We don't know when in this case, but that's supposed to happen.
What happened?
We talking about Jimmy. Why is Jacob getting beat up every week when we get family? And Sick Horror Kingdom.
Because it's Jacob. Well, Jacob ain't getting beat up. It's just more of outnumbered in that big tall ass. Tall ass fool.
Naomi retaining CM Punk versus Gunther, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, and Brock Lesnar return. Okay.
Gunther, I wouldn't put Gunther in nothing right now. But he had no surgery.
Naomi's father playing her to the ring best moment in SummerSlam. Yeah, it was a very proud moment for her all the way. Oba a monster, man, future star. Triple H don't do anything with the rumors about are real. I'm gonna be honest. There is so many wrestlers back there that are not being used. It's so sad. It really is. What's she doing now?
Who? Oh, she up there. Gotta excuse me first.
Why didn't Sammy come out to help Roman on Monday? That's not Sammy fight, Sky. I'm gonna be honest with you. Monday he was there, so Roman should just get beat his ass next time he sees him for not helping him, whether Jay like it or not. Whip him too if he tries to defend Sammy. Well, that's not Sammy fight. Sammy fight is basically becoming world champion. That is basically what Sammy says. Sami Zayn said, I am going to become a world champion. So Sami Zayn eyes are on championship gold, not helping Roman Reigns. When Gunther got busted open like a watermelon with rubber bands tied around it, I died laughing and started roasting him. No, man, when he got knocked down to the floor to the announcement table, everybody saw when he went under the announcement table, he bladed himself. And people thought like, oh God, he's busted open. And it's like, no. Gunther basically went under the announce table to go blade. That and you couldn't do nothing but laugh because I'm like, this is so stupid in so many ways. Like so stupid. That's originally what happened all the way. Him blading, no. That's basically it. Nothing else, nothing more. I felt like if they was gonna do that, they could have did that a little bit more. How would you book Oba? Where would you put him and who he fight? Or would you put him with someone like Mello? I wish it was real like UFC. Shit, we all wish it was real like UFC. I'm back in the flesh. Welcome back. The Sick Horror Kima. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would book Obafemi probably on SmackDown. I would put Obafemi on SmackDown and I would push that dude to the moon. I'm gonna tell you why I would push Obafemi to the moon. I would give him every bit of build up. I would want him to face a little bit of everybody on the main roster, not just small people, big people too as well. Obafemi versus Jacob Fatu. Obafemi versus Aleister Black. Obafemi versus so many. Hell, even give him a tryout to see if he can hang with Cody Rhodes. Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. Who else wants Lash Legend on the main roster right now at the moment? Lash Legend and Lash Legend and Nia Jax are feuding with each other. You'll see that next Tuesday on NXT. I'm gonna say weird Obafemi Reds line. But yeah, be honest with you, yeah, no. Didn't we see Cody versus Oba? No, I don't think we saw Cody versus Oba. We saw Cody versus Mello, but we never seen Oba versus Cody. Not one bit. And if we did, I must have missed something. I'm not gonna lie, they did Jay wrong at SummerSlam. Tiffany Stratton title run is so mid and boring. Of course, it's so mid and boring. Hell, Tiffany Stratton holds title reign is just so mid and boring. Everything Tiffany does right now is so mid and boring. John Cena versus Undertaker. Undertaker can't do it no more. Sam. No, he can't do it no more. Yeah, he can't. Undertaker can't really do it no more. He can't get physical in the ring no more. Never say never, but no, nobody really wants to see Undertaker versus John Cena again. But yeah, Ty, all the way. Yeah, her title reign is so boring, man. It's bad all the way.
Ain't nobody paying attention to it.
No, nobody's paying attention. She didn't have the title over 200 something days. Nobody really kind of give a damn about it for real. They need to get rid of Triple H. Either have him retire or fire him or put him to do something else in WWE and get someone that can book better. Hell, Shawn Michaels writes NXT right out the park all the way. Don't even worry. I'm gonna attack her on SmackDown one day. Just wait. Good luck with that. Mm. Okay. All right then. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ty, good luck with that all the way. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Attacking her, good luck with that. Unless you're gonna be dressed up in women's gear, and it's gonna be a women professional wrestler. Good luck with that. Mm. But no, man, I just feel like Tiffany Stratton's whole title reign it's been so awful. It really has. Nothing, no really build up to anything, no nothing, and it's just so bad. It really is. Where are you from? I'm from Montgomery, Alabama, from the United States. Get off in a little bit. About 12 o'clock, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. It's 11:51 right now. 12 o'clock, we're gonna get ready to wrap this thing up. So we got a few more minutes left. But yeah, Ty, to be honest with you, yeah, man. Title reign is just not good. It's really not. I am John Cena the legend. You are John Cena the legend. John Cena will be on Friday Night SmackDown this upcoming Friday. Make sure you tune in all the way. Definitely got to hear what John Cena's got to say. I know John Cena definitely going to address Brock Lesnar in this case too as well, because that's what a lot of people going to want him to address is Brock Lesnar. Did you see how they cut off Naomi's promo on Raw? Yeah, I did. I did see that. Naomi promo didn't even.
It didn't get finished.
No, it didn't.
They just had her walk off. I'm like, okay.
That was and that was you talking about wrong. That was wrong in so many ways. How do you do your own champion on this show like that? And it's like this is bad. Yeah, I actually watched that whole promo segment too as well, and I was like, why did it get cut? Why did y'all do that? I feel like they gave Naomi, I think, what 2 minutes, 2 minutes to cut a promo, and that was it. Oh, I'm gonna get Adam Pearce bald head himself. He better watch out. Adam Pearce couldn't even control anything that was going on Monday night. Hell, Roman got squished 3 times by Bronson Reed and got his shoes took. And Adam Pearce still couldn't control that in this case. Adam Pearce just kind of came to the conclusion he can't control anything for it. It's okay, Adam Pearce. It's okay to say you can't control anything no more. Not at all one bit.
I was some shit.
Yeah, but I did see Naomi promo get cut. That was messed up all the way. I'm about to smack the shine off his head.
That was wrong. Hell, what her name? Stephanie ain't even talk for her. No. She ain't say nothing. So I'm like, who writing and why are y'all writing?
Stephanie only had a backstage segment and that was it. There was no more after that.
Man, look, Nikki Bella was a waste of TV time. Who else was a waste of TV time? Becky was a waste of TV time.
I felt like the Becky and Nikki Bella segment, they could have kept that to themselves. They didn't really have to show us that.
Didn't nobody care for it. Don't nobody care for it. Seth Rollins and them, they need to scrap that whole storyline.
Oracle. It's like the Oracle.
They need to lead up.
Yeah, it called Stephanie Velcro. I was like, that's Stephanie Velcro, not Stephanie Velcro. I was like, come on, man. But yeah, some of the stuff, yeah, WWE, they could have kept it themselves all the way. And then did anybody also see the 3 El Grande Americanos?
That was stupid.
Did anybody see the 3 El Grande Americanos, which is Ludwig Kaiser, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate? Literally. Come on, man. There was a video on YouTube where Roman was telling CM Punk off on Raw this Monday. You couldn't even tell what he was saying, but you know Roman was cursing him out and Punk started it. Oh, he said, why you didn't show up on time? You're never on time. I was like...
Roman made that shit very clear.
Well, Sky... Well, Sky, he kind of made it very clear. He not here to save you. in this case.
You ain't no kin to him, so he ain't saved.
I think CM Punk just want to be saved by Roman Reigns. That's basically it. Like, save me once in a while. You save your family. Why won't you save me? I was like,
because they family.
They family in this case. That's basically it, Scott. All the way. He just basically want Roman to save him. That's basically it. One time and one time only.
Well, ain't never gonna happen.
CM Punk just want that close friendship how it was during War Games. Also, I called the Equalizer. I fight men and women. I'm gonna change wrestling in the future. Watch me. TikTok, Tiffy. Time's running out. Shit. He gone, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. There ain't no more TikTok.
Yeah, that man is he gone. He up out of there.
I feel like you can never say TikTok ever again. In this case, because Karrion Kross is not here no more. Punk is trying to be Roman's clingy girlfriend. Yeah, he is. He is. And it's so funny too. Like, he's literally trying to be Roman's clingy girlfriend. Like, literally, like, save me once in a no, CM Punk. No.
Man, don't nobody care for CM Punk.
Everybody, hell, CM Punk was basically still mad about basically getting cashed in on in this case.
And then Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, they need to find something else for them to do. Looking like damn near bodyguards every other
What the fuck is Shula Fala? That was the most stupid thing ever.
A Shula Fala.
A Shula Fala. That's basically what we calling it now.
He's a tribal thief.
Yeah, tribal thief, man. Yeah,
with a Shula Fala around him.
Shula Fala. I'm like,
which is dumb. It's stupid.
I'm like,
they could have kept up.
Shula Fala. Like, you can't make this up, folks. Shula Fala. Like, what the fuck is Shula Fala? Like, huh? Tribal chief, tribal thief. I'm like, okay, good to know. All the way. But y'all, it's about 11:57. What are you live till? 12.
Finna get ready to get off.
We're about to get ready to get off. It's 11:57 right now. Is getting off around 12 in this case.
If your phone about to go dead, then you probably did.
Yeah, my phone's actually about to die too as well. It's like 26% too as well. But all right, y'all, we wanted to come on here for a little bit and talk to you guys for a little bit and talk about the big announcement that he made today too as well. About the whole partnership with ESPN and other stuff like that. But we just filmed brand new content tonight, so be on the lookout for new content being on the platform tomorrow evening too as well. Read that last comment of mine real quick. Time's running out, Tiffy. TikTok. Yeah, I had saw it. Did you see Paul Heyman interview today where when they asked him, was there a falling out with The Rock, he looked like he was going to shit himself? No, I did not.
But all right then, you guys.
No, Chelsea.
We it was nice being on here. As you guys know, I was kind of in and out up on here. Every now and then I was in and out. But you guys be safe. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys Friday. Peace.